Welcome back to Omori. I'm Dear Darling, and together we'll discover a forgotten past and a chosen fate. Warning: this game contains depictions of depression, anxiety, suicide. May not be suitable for all audiences. It also contains bright flashing imagery, so viewer discretion is advised. I don't know if I did my my warning last time, but after a very long episode, after we had like a fight with the sea witches and Humphrey, we have, who knows? It's no use. How will we get out of here if Humphrey keeps swallowing us? Omori, I'm scared. That's not your voice. Omori, I'm scared. Why did we get ourselves into this mess?
Don't worry, Omori. We'll get through this. We've gone out of plenty of sticky situations before.
Yeah, we can't give up now. There's just got to be a way out of here. I guess we've got to hit the dangly thing on the back of his throat. Pow pow. Hello? Going somewhere? Yuck, 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 yuck. You'll never defeat me, loser. We can't make you sad. Suppose we'll do that. You fought normal attack. You, okay, just running gun. And you smile. Just in case you do any damage. Smirks at Omori. Oh. Never mind, you are extremely squishy. You gained 10,000 XP. Right, so that was probably the end of a Humphrey battle. Nice. Literally just like at the end of the episode. Start of the episode. Classic me. He did not seem to like that, eh? Oh. You sort of tore him up from the inside out, I'd imagine. Ooh, he does not look happy about that. How many times did he swallow us? How many mouths does he have? Certainly a lot of bones around here. Very big bones, I might say. Out of Humphrey Grande. Out of regular Humphrey as well, I assume. Oh, out the spout. The blowhole, somehow. Well done. Brr, W. Bleh. Oh, that didn't go down smoothly at all. Suddenly, I feel so sleepy. I think I'll take a short nap. Bye. We got W. Is that... That was a close one.
Yeah, never underestimate a hungry stomach.
That was really scary. But you know what? At least we got through it together.
Still don't find Basil though. So what do you guys want to do now?
I'm not sure. Weren't we looking for something?
Wait, didn't Hero mention this before too?
Yeah, we were just following Sweetheart, but... the situation seems to have resolved itself.
No, I'm pretty sure there's something else.
Oh, but you're always worrying about nothing. Come on, you should learn to relax and just enjoy yourself sometimes.
I guess that's true. I am a little tired of worrying so much.
Intriguing. I believe that's the last one we need. That is the last one we need. And I believe doing so, taking that, might be bad because I don't know if it's a point of no return necessarily, but there's stuff we need to do before we take that. So I'm going to save first and then take it, and we'll see what happens. See if it immediately transports us somewhere and we can't do the other quests, then I'm going to reset. Oh, hello. 0 keys left. Oh. Welcome to Black Space. I'm still pretty impressed I managed to guess it before we saw the letters. What now then? Oh. We are in a forest. Oh, we're at Basil's house. It seems to be very much overrun by squiggly hands and blood-red waters. Intriguing. Oh. Is Basil here now? What's going on? The house is shaking. Oh! Is something going to come out of the hole? What is that noise? Sounds like things like raining above. Oh, okay, the entire floor just gave out. Oh, hello, it's the weird ghost spirit that we've been thusly so haunted by. It's Basil, Shadow Basil, Evil Basil, Anti-Basil. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily a point of no return. There's a hole here. Go into the hole? Sure? I don't know if we should. We've all been rather spooky every time we jump down. And one hasn't appeared for quite a long time, so I don't know what this could be. Ooh. Okay. We are in a black and white forest. Ah. There is a tree with a... I'm sure that's just a bubble blower. Stay away. You are not my son. Why? Why won't you fall? What is going on? Why? Why won't you fall? So this is, I assume, our father/mother. I've got to assume, like, this is going to get a little bit dark, you know. Heed the warning I said at the beginning of this video. This was an intentional suicide act, and I think that's probably how Mary died. I think I brought up a theory before that we think Mary committed suicide, but because of the way that people were saying. I mean, I guess she could have also just sort of like died through natural causes. You know, but before we got that clue, of course. Well, it doesn't seem like a point of no return. What does this lead us to? It might just teleport us back to the beginning. Weird. Are we going to go say hi to the tree again? So I guess that's more confirmation, if anything. Okay, not technically confirmation, but I'm taking it as confirmation. You have come again to seek the truth. Each time, your adventure may be disparate, but as your journey nears its end, it will always lead you back here. The truth. The truth is always the same. Is that hinting at the fact that we've done this multiple times before? That's what it seems like to me. It's like no matter how many times you go on this journey, you'll always end back at this destination. The path to the truth was once here, but it has been removed. It was moved to a lighthouse in a pier, then to a library banished deep underground, and after that to an old barn on a distant planet. Oh, so these are the places we've been to, I think? And this time, it will be in the heart of a vast forest. The vast forest? Well, we've been there, Pinwheel Forest. No matter how many times the path is concealed, the flower boy will always find it. Basil, and your dear sister Mary. She will always guide you to it. I think this is... You know, we've got so many other pieces, like, already. You know, and basically my ongoing theory has been, you know, Mary, plagued by some sort of, I assume, depression or something, committed suicide. I guess we now know it's a hanging tree, which I suppose is a very thematic one, that we were playing hangman this entire time. What I'm guessing this means is that Basil is always the one to find it, which is probably why Basil has gone missing. You know what? I think I've got it. I think this, I've said before, this dream reality, this past reality or whatever, is an escape coping mechanism, probably constructed by Sunny or Omori. I still don't know which one's which. I'm guessing Sunny is the actual person, and Omori is sort of like his persona he takes on here, is escapism from confronting the fact that his sister committed suicide. And Basil not being lost from the dream world is representative that he was the one to discover Mary having committed suicide first, and thus him not being in the dream world anymore is him facing out reality first every time. And I assume all of us are going to be escaping and leaving the dream realm. So I'm gonna look amazing if this comes true. There's going to be a scene later on when the dream world basically breaks down and we're going to leave it, but every person gets like snapped out of existence one by one. Well, maybe not snapped out of existence one by one, mirroring the fact in real life, the order of people learning about the event of Mary's death. That's my prediction. If that doesn't come true, then fair enough. Even as hollow shells, they will continue to evolve, and each time they will grow wings and fly too close to the sun. It is their nature. They are the only ones who know, and one has carried it with her to her grave. Oh! Wait, okay. This seems like there's something more going on. There's like a mutual secret between Basil and Mary, which they both know, but Mary is taken to her grave, and Basil is now carrying the burden of. Interesting. Death may no... May, well, that's not your voice. I'm doing Humphrey's voice again. Death may be no danger here, but the memories of them do not fade so easily. Many times your friends have met with an unfortunate fate. Are our friends dead as well? Although they are revived time and again, the most haunting stay in this world, even if only their bones remain. Oh! So each time our friends die, they actually die. Is that what you're telling me? The long lost ones sink here to the bottoms of a deep well and become nothing. You have forsaken them, yet they still yearn for your care. No, this can't be talking about our friends. Their souls know nothing but how to scream for help. Do you take pity on them? I don't know quite what that's referring to, but I'm guessing this is all the like eyes and hallucinations that we are plagued by. Your dear sister Mary with a bad knee. You could not bear for her to die again, so she was given the safety of a picnic blanket. Makes sense, that's why she's sort of like omnipresent around here. Yet it is her nature to leave and to protect. And when she does, she will leave you again and be born anew. Mary has a bad knee. I wonder why I dropped that detail. I wonder what the relevance of it is. She will leave you again and be born anew with an undying soul that you have cursed it with. I see. Of course, because of our denial for believing that Mary's actually dead. She's now sort of living in forever. It's also probably why we haven't seen her for ages. The soul is assigned to your friends. They are fragile and must be protected. And so, they must remain asleep. The soul is assigned... So these aren't our friends. These are people playing our friends. Right. Is that what you're saying? It's like some sort of weird Matrix situation? I'm getting a bit confused, but we'll see. Yet, the path to the truth is closer to your most precious room than ever before. Will you be able to bury it this time? The path to the truth is closer to your most precious room. I assume that's the white space room than ever before. Will you be able to bury it this time? Perhaps it's too late for you. Hey, don't say that. A window. I assume we're going to wake up then. What is this like voice saying in the soundtrack? You know the keys to the other realm. They are different each time, but they will unlock the same door. The end of this journey will lead to suffering, but if you do not face this, you cannot continue. Yes, there's very much about you facing the sadness. This form, though it is not shown its true self, is evil. This form? Like this dream form? You will not see that unless you fight it. Are we fighting Omori? As Sunny? Is that what this is referring to? When your intentions become hazy, they will transpire into this world like a thick fog. You will know when it happens, when your intentions become hazy. So when a thick fog lands upon this world, that's when our intentions become hazy. It has already happened before. I'm going to guess that's when he became a what's the phrase? Hikirimori? Right? When he became a shatin. At that time, return to where the truth was reborn. I don't know what that means. To the heart of a forest. Is that Basil's house is the heart of a forest? And like each time before it, attempt to rewrite your fate. Will you be doomed to repeat the cycle over and over? So we have been here multiple times before. Or will you break it? And this is the final one where we are trying to break out of it. Explore this world while you can, dreamer, until there is nothing left. Oh. So this mural is meant to be symbolic of Mary, I suppose. Interesting. I assume you want us to go back to white space. Do you want to play cards with your friends? Which we will do. Oh, is this how we get back there? Should we ever need to TP back here? I see. Right, so that's probably if we haven't completed the hangman. They want us to complete the hangman. Hello. Waiting for something to happen. Interesting. Well, we still got a few side quests to do. Is Mary still here? You are. I don't know how we... I don't... Just to be safe, I'm going to do this. I don't think we've screwed anything up with this, but I've... just in case that was a point of no return. Hi, Omori. Clear place to see. Should I see? Smile more. Empty house. I heard a rumor about an old empty house that was south of the playground. I wonder if it really is empty. Okay. We're going to do Weeping Willow first. So, hopefully there's nothing else we need to do. I can't imagine so. We've watered the flowers. I can't remember what... Oh, is this a thick fog that it's talking about? But I want to do Weeping Willow. I just can't remember where Pluto's line is. But to the south of the forest is, I assume you want us to go to Basil's house. Presumably that is going to trigger whatever the final act is of this game. We also should go to White Space and wake up again, shouldn't we? Hello, Basil. We are going to promptly ignore you for now. I'm not sure. Do we want... I know I was told to wake up again in White Space. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Well, this is what we can do. We're going to go to Weeping Willow. We're going to complete that quest. We are then going to try and go back to White Space and try and wake up in the real world. Because we have unfinished business with... in the real world. And then the final thing we do, because I'm 90% sure that this is going to be the final act, is if we go to Basil's house. Because those are the things I believe I was told to do before points of no return, was water the flowers and do your usual thing to wake up. As per usual. Also, I can't remember where Weeping Willow is. Is she over here to the left? She's somewhere. Maybe to take this cart? She's somewhere along this path. I definitely remember that at the very least. I think. She might have been in this path actually. No, it doesn't seem right. I think she was here, to the left. It'd be nice if you'd go a little bit faster, eh? I'm just sort of trying to think. Because I wonder where the story's going to go from here. Or maybe you're here. No, that's a puzzle. Because what's going to happen if we wake up in the real world? I wonder if now we're at like a crossroads. And we had to make a choice of what we're going to do now. Are we going to face the pain of Mary actually being dead? Or are we going to do something else, you know? I'm sort of just thinking about it. Oh, obviously I'm thinking about it. Stop. Hero's afraid of spiders. Get away from him. I can't remember where Weeping Willow is. Are you in here? No. That's the Sandwich Club. Also, I don't get why there's a random bear here. Was it relevant at some point? Maybe it was. Okay, and I need to look it up because I genuinely don't remember where this is. Omori quests. Do. Feed Humphrey. Oh no, I think there's a Omori route, as I understand it's called. Things. Okay, let's see. Weeping Willow. Where are you? Caught on my lake by tossing in 10 clams. Pie Fire Florist. Okay. Just tell me where Weeping Willow is. Weeping Willow. In a sparkling point of a pond close to it. Okay, so right at the beginning of a minecart, seems. So even earlier than I expected. I'm just trying to think. What's going to happen? Like, what's happened to Basil and all that? Is it this way? Oh yeah, here we go. No, hold on. We need to be hero, don't we? I want to toss us in. And he'll give it the charm it deserves. Sorry, just like getting my web browsers out. It's me, Weeping Willow. We got a 7-8. Thanks for the clams, I guess. Okay. Tell it. No, I meant to say yes. I meant to say yes. Ah, it's my curse of spamming B. Spamming B so I don't actually click the, the option I want to. What? Every game needs a spam skip through dialogue button, which is not select or decline, you know? Maybe X and Y work. Yes, I'll tell you a joke. Or I could just be more patient. Yes, we'll read a joke. We'll read construction joke. Want to hear a joke about construction? I'm still working on it. I think that's the right one.
Hey, that joke's pretty funny. I feel a little better now.
Hey, that's good. Oh. That's a very wiggly sword. Oh no, it says lol.
Thanks for cheering me up, travellers. Here's a reward for your valiant efforts. It's an ancient weapon of indescribable power. Only true heroes are able to wield it. The gods are calling for me. I'm afraid it's my turn to take my leave. Our time together was short, but it has been a mostly pleasurable experience. Perhaps we'll meet again in another life. So long, travellers. It's been fun.
Alright. You got the low sword. XD. Alright, so I assume that means only hero can equip it. So it goes +8. So -20 juice or +8 attack. Is that worth it? You're not really our DPS, so I don't think that's really worth it. Anything which gives you juice is what we need for you. Now think about it. No one else has got a permanent upgrade yet, have they? Because Aubrey got like, was it a juicer or a health upgrade? I don't remember which one. I mean, Kel got the opposite. I mean, I guess that they've all gotten like small upgrades from watering flowers, but Well, now it's sort of just like we've got to figure out what to do. And I want to save by white space. I don't know if I should go water. No, we're probably going to water Basil's flowers on the way to Basil's house, right? Okay, so I'm going to be here, and hopefully I will remember that we need to go to white space to wake up before we do things. And hopefully that's what we need to do, because this episode is going to be recorded way far in advance for anyone to be able to warn me of any points of no returns from now on, I think. So, you know, hopefully it will be fine. But for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Omori. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Twitter, Discord down below. Hope you see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.